Hello, welcome to Mr. Sam's math class. This would just be a general video depending on which math course you're taking. This one I'm going to be previewing statistics. You may be taking college algebra or some other course. Your course title should show here. You have my image. Your course name should also be up here. And one of the first things you should do is join Remind. So the instructions will be different depending on your course. But you do need to know how to get to this page. So once you go to Lamar State College Orange homepage, you will go to My Gator and log in to Blackboard. Let me see if I can show you that process. So you go to Lamar State College Orange homepage, you go to My Gator. You should have received your login credentials. Once you go to My Gator, you'll have My Gator login. And then you may get a dashboard. I'm not sure if the student dashboard looks the same as the instructor dashboard. However, you will go to Blackboard. And so once you go to Blackboard, I think you'll have maybe another course menu. And I just go to courses, and I'm going to go, like I said, I was previewing statistics this time, but whatever your courses, they should be listed. So it should land you on a Start Here page. This video is Watch Me First, and I'm just going to kind of give you a general Blackboard overview, how to navigate your course. So watch this video. It's going to show you everything you need to know. You have a Hawks Learning link. This is where you will do all your homework. I will have a Hawks Learning tutorial down here in the Getting Started videos. So Getting Started videos, you have a calculator download for computer for Windows users. This is going to help you navigate Hawks, where you're going to do all your homework and test and everything online. And then these bottom two are just some additional videos that you can view at your leisure. I recommend viewing these after you complete the discussion board. Okay, so again, back to Start Here. General information, join Remind, please. I will text, and that's the fastest way that you can communicate with me. Now you have Virtual Office. Virtual Office is where you will go to get help from me. This is also where I record and post all my videos. So Virtual Office, you have an online office. If you go here, it should be blank. There's nothing and no one in here. You will type your name and then join. Right now it's just connected to my college algebra course. I usually just use one room for all my courses, depending on what courses I'm teaching that semester. You need to let it to allow your microphone, allow it to use your camera if you want, and then everything else will be fine. You don't have to do tutorial, but this is what it looks like. So right now it's just a blank shell, but if you ever need help from me, then let me know by email or text, and then once I receive it, I'll come here and meet you online. Traditionally, what I will do is have you extend this window pane and then share your screen with me. So the way you do that, there's several icons down here. This is a chat bubble, so if you don't have a microphone, you can just come here and chat. It just takes a little bit longer to type. You have an attendees window that shows you everyone who's in the room. And then this third icon is probably the most useful. It is where you share your screen. So if you do share screen and then you click share screen application, the second one from the top, you get a little pop-up window. You're going to click the image of your screen. I have two computers. I was watching some news. It'll ask you what you want to share. You click share, and then it duplicates your screen. This is how you know it's working. Once you do that, you can then tab off to whatever you want, and then I can see, like if you were in Hawks, I could see what you were working on, and we can talk about it, and we can just go back and forth with screen share. Okay, and then you can stop sharing if you need, and then we can close that out. So that is the Virtual Office. You also have My Schedule, which again will be different from semester to semester, but what I try to do is I show you when I'm in class and when I'm in office. So I'm full-time at LIT, adjuncting for Lamar State College Orange, and these times in yellow or when I'm in my office should be available if you need help. The space outside is just depending on availability. Sometimes I'm with kids. Sometimes I'm coaching either baseball or football or something with the kids as well. So just send me a message, a text or email. Text will be better, and then I will reply to you as promptly as I can and let you know when I'm available to meet you, if we can find a time that works for both of us. Okay, so that's in the virtual office tab. So now we have syllabus and info. The syllabus, I also have my instructor schedule here as well, just kind of put it in multiple places. But syllabus will show you your course, the term, how long it's going to last, whether it's online, face-to-face, my contact information, my email, and then just some general descriptions of your course. So it will show you your textbook and what you need to do to purchase it. So currently, Lamar State College Orange has a new Gator book pack program that automatically enrolls you in and saves you, I think, a little bit of time and money, which is good. So I'll kind of show you that. It's still new to me, but I'll show you what I've at least seen and read. So you will need a graphing calculator for this course. It will help you tremendously. If you do not have one, then here are some options. You have in the Getting Started Here videos, I showed you one that you can download on your computer. This is what this is mentioning. You can check out one from the library on campus at Lamar State College Orange. They are limited, and it's an older version, so it may be different from some of the functions that we use online. This one is option number 2 is the one that I talk about in Blackboard. There's a video that shows you how to download that. And then if you have iPhone or Android, you have 2 different options depending on which phone you use. Android, you download the Rabbit. It's Rabbit, like the word rabbit with a W, EMU, emulator. And if it works great. If it doesn't, then it crashes all the time and it stinks. And then you have iPhone, which is Calculate 84. It's also free right now, unless things have changed. Hopefully not, but that's a pretty good one as well, and it's free. Saves you $120, especially if you don't have any more math classes after this. So here is the information about the Gator book pack program. It says you're automatically enrolled, again, which will save you time and money whenever you go to Hawks and begin working. And I think it's a little bit cheaper if it's charging you $15 per semester credit hour. And this is a 3-hour course that will only charge you $45. And I think normally to purchase Hawks is around $100. So I think that's much better. And it also comes with an online textbook, which you can see in the Hawks tutorial. Okay, so just some general information again throughout the syllabus as far as how to access Blackboard, grading policy and percentages that you will be evaluated upon, some classroom policies, attendance policy online, makeup work, exam policies, and just etiquette for in the classroom, online, and hybrid classes. You have options to opt out of the Gator Book Pack program and dates for dropping. Okay, whenever you want to drop, if you feel like you can't make it, you would have to drop by these dates. Otherwise, you would have to finish the course and receive whatever grade you have. But upon all of this information, at the very bottom will give you your course outline. So these are the topics we will cover in the time frame. So here in this statistics course, again, yours may be different, but the outline should be similar. You have all your assignment dates and due dates for assignments, and I've tried to highlight the exams in red for you. So try your best to follow this schedule. It will keep you on track and make sure you finish on time, because otherwise it is very demanding and it's easy to get overwhelmed if you don't try to keep up. So that's in your syllabus, okay? And then discussion board, I think I've had some complete already. So discussion board for online courses, you will come in here and introduce yourself and use this prompt to answer those questions. Just a little order of operations video to kind of test what you already know coming in. And then I have another extra credit video. So this one I recommend you watch early on. It'll help you be motivated. Some of these videos, I say the first two are math heavy and maybe a little tough to understand if you're not a math person. But if you get through them and you watch all of them, I think you'll be motivated. I've had, I would say 98, 99% positive response. I've had one, maybe two that responded and they weren't positive, but they weren't negative. So they were kind of like neutral, like it was good, but I still don't like math kind of like thing. But most people that watch them, they enjoy them. And it's a free 10 points. All you have to do is watch them, answer the prompt, and then respond to some classmates. And what I was mentioning before, if we go back to start here, in the getting started videos, this extra credit kind of explains the first two a little bit more, or to clear some things up that may be confusing. And then just another one that talks about division by zero that is talked about in those extra credit videos. So those are here in discussion board. And then lastly, you will have either a content or it may say homework example notes. This is where I have previously recorded all the homework examples that you will work, and so you can go in each folder and you'll have each section and you can watch those videos. So I'm just going to go to the first one and try to mute it. This is again me recording and doing homework examples for you. So I kind of go through the textbook and then I go through the Hawks problems and explain them one by one. Sometimes if you go in here, the quality may not be very good. It may look fuzzy. If that is the case, what you should do is go down here to settings and then go to quality and then just check the highest quality available. My camera records in 1080 and it doesn't always start on 1080. I don't know why I click closed captions. So let me just give you an example. Sometimes it may be on, like, let's say it was on 360. And see, it's very, very hard to read. You can't read any of that really. And so if it looks like this when you first come in, then just go to settings and then turn it on the highest available setting, and it should clear up a little bit. I don't think it took. There we go. So put it on the highest available and it'll clear up. So the way I record these is I make them 1 to 2 problems at a time. And they're labeled here 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. I think I just did a few of each of them. I didn't do every single problem. But it's in the playlist, so you don't have to watch, 30, 40 minutes of video just to find out how to answer one question. You can kind of skip around and go to the ones that you need help with. But you have to have internet access. Okay, and so you have that for all of your problems. Some classes may have a newer textbook, and so I'll be working to update these, especially I think for this current class. But it should be enough to get you going and enough help to get you on your way and give you a lot of guidance. And if there's anything different, just let me know via email or text, and I will address those and try to promptly get you a new video or some updated help as soon as I can. So anyway, I hope this helps you with navigating Blackboard. And then as always, just email me or text me if you need help, and then I will do my best to respond as quickly as possible and get you on your way. Please contact me early and often, because if this gets on top of you, if you get behind, it's going to be really, really challenging to catch up. So contact me early as possible so that I can help you. All right, that's going to be it for the navigation. So make sure you go here and do the getting started. Make sure you view the Hawks navigation and get started as soon as you can. I'm not sure what's happening. Let me close this.